Greetings, I'm Trinket and welcome back to Niche here with Warriors. And we are at 60 members between the 4 areas. And yes, you did just become a pod, didn't you? So, Daffodil Paw, your mentor can be Berryfoot? As long as that's not your brother. It is. Your mentor is going to be Goosetail then. And then Dewpaw's mentor shall be Earwigbite. We have kits rolling around. We are about to lose Llama Star. And Berry. And Fallow Tuft. And try to talk her into one more kit. Not the best thing to do. And you found a root. These two are enjoying each other's company. And Eagle Eye has heard from Minkheart what has happened to her mate, and she's gonna come over here and weep. And it is raining, so we want to get all of this food if we can. Bright, is there anybody over here with collecting ability? No. So Bright Eyes is going to grab this. Tangerine Gaze and his apprentice over here, and Spider Leap returns to the area where his mate usually is, and Walrus Paw comes over here to see what Bright Eyes is doing. Well, Tawny Feather is going to go find his mate Red Stripe, who currently has Dark Paw as her apprentice, if I'm remembering correctly, and then Greyfoot, he has been fully healed. I think he'll be quite pleased, as will the Medicine Cat and her apprentice. Roseheart, why don't you just pay respects to all those who have passed. And then we'll come over here to you, Dappled Sun. And then, how close are we to... Oh, right, you 3. You have no smelling. You 2 only have a 1 each. Well, yikes. But Pigeon Swoop, I think... Oh, that must have impressed your mentor so very much. And then Yellow Fur. Keep going, keep going. And Shrike Talon is trying to get to his mate Ginger Patches. for their son is now a paw, and his mentor shall be Carnation Swoop. And Russet Paw's mentor shall be Sharpfang, I think. Sharpfang is not your offspring, right? Yep. They'll mark their way to each other. Hello, Ruthie. Because you will ask Ginger Patches if she'd like to have another offspring, and I think she would, but she was a little startled right then, and gotta wait for you, Mink. Are you gonna step over here? Slink in the shadows. And then Pineapple Fur is over here with her apprentice, Golden Paw. Oh, Beaver Kit was soon to be a paw. That's gonna make Lightning Kit quite sad, quite sad. But now Snowstar, mother of Beaver Kit, can soon be on her way to getting that healing fruit over there. Oh, he's stealing their berries. But I think after the help with Varinia, they might be like, okay. That's not that bad. Still might be annoyed about it, though. Oh. He tried, but he didn't succeed. And there's still you. Are you really that interested in him? I'm just gonna sneak over here and see. And then Fernleaf, why don't you lick off this one and go to where your kit is, which is right there, so. So, Llama Star, this is not your day to have a kit. I don't think anybody is having one right now. I wish Llama Spit would stop looking like she is, so. Let's zoom out. Okay, so there's 3, 6, 7, 8 of these trees. I don't think any of them has spawned an ape or even are capable of doing so. So to the next day we go. Oh, the bunny. I heard something growl. Don't see anything, but I do think you need help seeing. And there you go, Darkness. You're healed. Hello, Gale. And you want to come up here to your mentor. I do think they're excited about this. He shakes down some more nuts. And then come over here. You and your apprentice are collecting stuff. There you go, Goose Tail. Daffodil, I have just forgotten who you are to be. Oh, Goose Tail. Right. Goose Tail is your mentor. Without some calls, Llama Star. Down tumbles the kit. Did I do it again? Who's liking kits? Mother? No, I didn't. Okay. Greenleaf loves a kit, and so does Eagle Eye, her last one, and then these two are quite young. They're quite content not to have offspring yet. Darkpaw is now dark. I had an animal in mind for him. Dark Tree. And he's after this mole, while Tawny Feather is after this. Coconut. Looking for Razorina again. I did forget to change somebody's gems to the right color. Apricot spots. There you go, Tangerine Gaze. You are now free. Free as a bird. Free as a bird. I think your father wants to come over here and see you now that he's no longer dazed. That's why you're that color. And you're so cute. Bray's gonna come back over here. And Walrus Paw is now Walrus. I forgot what it... Walrus Fur. And he is now a fully trained medicine cat. The apprentice of Bright Eyes. And now Spiderleap is going to ask Bright Eyes if she would like to start a family after he gives her a couple of licks. Oh, she's not ready. She's like, he just became a fully trained medicine cat apprentice, but can't we spend a moon alone before we delve deeper into our relationship? And Roseheart is having a talk with Deputy Muddy Stripes. Now these two, we don't like... Oh, right, that's the nest. Lion tails there. And golden paws quite quick. Is this? Oh. I don't know which is the right color, but over here, Lightning Kit. Your mother's gonna be like, where do you think you're going? Then you are Beaver Paw this very day. And you need a mentor. It looks like your mentor is going to be Lion Tail. And I do think Nightheart would be like, Snowstar, would you have one more kit with me? Please. He's like, I need to heal up first. He's probably going to follow her. Yellow fur. There you go. Yellow fur. Oh my goodness, it took you forever to get over there. And she's just going to be a defender of the nursery now. Come on, Stoatstar. And Ginger Panches has a couple of days to go. Now you can come back over here and light up the way. You both have, yes. He wants to get into trouble, it seems. But Carnation Swoop is going to be following him closely. Oh. And this Deputy Lion Shade is going to make sure all is well with the world. And these two spent a moon back and forth across here, and Sassafras is going to be like, oh, you're a handsome male. I am sorry you will never have my heart, but would you consider having a family with me? He's like, I'm not particularly interested in you in a heartfelt way, but I would like my lineage to carry on. They had to discuss that for a bit. Like, they'll never love each other, but at least his line will carry on. I am not even gonna, well, maybe the fertility. Though I do think Thistletown was watching that, and except, okay, this rock area, it's not, it's like, oh, somebody over there is, oh, I wish I could tell somebody, but it's not going to make any difference over here. Okay, Poppy Eyes. Oh, let's not make that dark. Oh, it was too dark. And I'm not sure if you're the only one on the nest, but... oh, but there's somebody about to pass away. At least one creature. And seeing as she is the leader, we should come over here. And say, sorry, Fallow-Tuft, but your mate is about to pass away. She should close her eyes and say farewell. So that Llama Star shall have a StarClan lighten her path as we turn to the next day. I was very much mistaken. But we have a little male here named Seedkit. I was hoping they would have a daughter, though they already had plenty of daughters. Did they not? Yes, they did. And here is our sickly creature. It's like, ow! Bloody pet will make sure you're fine. And we shall make sure you are also fine. We should leave this spot for a while. Everybody's going to show you how to crack a nut. Or if there are squirrels there, how to attract a squirrel to the area. Where, bunny? Where are you? Can't be that one. There's a bunny. It's that one right there. And then we're going to go back over here. Spider Leap is going to send it into Poppy Eyes. And Poppy Eyes is going to get it. Bright Eyes is going to come over here. And Spider Leap is going to be like, would you like to have a kitten now? Let's get their mutation set up. Why did I just... That was meant to do for her eyes. Oh well. I don't particularly feel like I need to mess with anything. Would you like to start a family with me? Took him a couple of tries. And now let's see. There you go, Tony Feather. Dark Tree is just gonna move along. Apricot Spots is gonna dig this spot up. Actually, Apricot Spots. I went too far, I'll change it later. You shall be the mentor of Shadowpaw. And Tangerine Gaze can go down here. So can Greyfoot, looking for fish. I don't see much fish along the shores though. And as ever, Flamepaw is helping her mentor, Minkheart. Oh, good going, Roseheart. And can you... Yes. I think you see this one. Oh, he's quite happy with that. This will allow you to dig this up and come over here and give her a bit of help. Let's make sure we repair the nest. And we call out. I'm certain he's worried about her. I don't think they're quite ready for that. Sassafras Heart is just gonna come over here and be la-di-like, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. Probably embarrassed about, oh dear, I'm gonna get Bloody Pelt sick. I didn't mean to move him there, but he had to move, so I wasn't paying attention. Out of the nest you go, so that mink can get this, and oh, there you go. Ginger patches. Oh, look, you got a couple places to dig. Alright, your mentor's Carnation Swoop. Let's take you over here to the water to see if you can get any fish. I wonder if this is going to cause a rift or not. This town is quite bored. I mean, this little tooth. Aha! Pineapple-ish and golden paw. How'd you get this? And somebody is no longer a paw. Dandelion pelt. A snow star. Let's come over here to partake of that. And Deputy Owl Talon now wishes to go see his kit. You know what? What did I put in your mutation? Who did I give this to then? Alright. Oh, look at that fertility. It looks like they will have another kit. And I actually think Beaver Paw's like drawn to this spot. Dandelion Paw's like, oh, sorry. Walrus fur, walrus fur. Get that bit of regrowth. Oh no, I accidentally picked up the wrong... Well, oh well. Is that everybody moved? He was supposed to follow somebody, but that's okay. We are now going to turn to the next day. Oh my goodness, you look... Fjord Ivy Nanny Berry? Fjord kit. She is so cute, and she has antlers, and I love antlers. I am sorry, but I just love antlers. Who's the other kit? Aww. You don't look like an oyster, but okay. You look so much like your mom and your dad. Is that the stinky tail? It is. Oh, I'm gonna miss you, Llama Star. You got the mutation for the stinky tail and the paw. He is so cute. Pharaoh just weeping for his lost love. And somebody doesn't have to be a paw. Marigold Kit is now Marigold Paw. And her mentor shall be... Well, hold on. You can be... Okay, I think there was a name suggested. Dove Feather, yes. Dove Feather is quite lovely. So I think your mentor is going to be Dove Feather. There is a stranger among us. Where at though? Wasn't this healing fruit, or this one, or this one? Whoa! Your name is... You have the name Dahlia in your name. Dahlia Dragonfly. Hello. I'm just gonna keep her name that way. Oh my goodness. Could they be reincarnated Rose and Dahlia? They look very different. But hello, gorgeous. And probably not. You just look a lot like your grandfather, and you just have the name. But she could be of the same family. Whether or not, I mean, like, they're intrigued. They're intrigued. You'd be able to change your name, though, because... Good, you are green. I think she'd be like, what are you doing? Oh, thank goodness she did not get sick. Darkness does need another healing fruit, and she just ate our second one. Might have to go over here and steal that one from underneath their noses. Or that one. Well, that one needs to go back. The pup's just gonna come over here. And we shall... Oh, you got it. Looks like it's regrowing. Fallen spending time with her father, Stoatstar. One of you's got to get this. Or it's just gonna be like, sorry, Hemlock Sting, but that was clearly my catch. Let's try to move you so you're not gonna be too terribly hot. And of course, as always, you're gonna make sure they're safe. as can be. Deputy Lionshade. And you're gonna be like, where's my apprentice? Be like, I like it over here. And now Snowstar's gonna come back to her mate. And he's gonna pick a couple berries for her and ask her if she'd like to now have offspring. Oh, and she's quite amenable to the idea. And Pineapple Fur is keeping close to her apprentice. And Blue Sky is making sure her kit doesn't get into too much more trouble. And let's not keep the darkness too dark. Can we find anything more? It looks like it's going to be difficult. Is that in the green or that is red again? So somebody's going to have to come back over here. And take care of it. Apricot's going to come after her apprentice to be like, what are you doing? Way to go, Branch Pelt. Dark Tree's back over here. The darkness, I don't like it. And Bright Eyes has a couple of days to go. I think Spiderleap is so excited about this. And Deputy Muddy Stripes is trying to help keep the areas from being too dark. And you can get this and come over here to allow him to come over here to his new apprentice. And I assume you would like the area up for him, maybe? Yes. And then the kit would come down and you could come up here. And actually with the loss of... So, you are now Goose Star. And you need to have somebody as a deputy. So, how about Deputy Dappled? Deputy Dappled Son. Mega Liking Kit. Friendly, your daughter is a paw, so you can go off now. Val Tuft will watch after his kit. These two are keeping track on us. Bear. It was 30 days old and has 30 days left. So to the next day we go. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting you, and you are Jaguar Turmeric Mustard. None of these fit. Wasp kit. She doesn't... It's just the pattern. She is so cute, and I think she's gonna be very sad that she don't know who her daddy is. Definitely need to get darkness to that other healing fruit. Somebody has caught a leech. And now it is time for you all to work together as a team. And collect what food you are able to. Oh my. Flamepaw is now Flame Fur. And I think she's quite happy about that too. Tawny Fur just wants to play in the mud. Poppy Eyes wants to make sure we have food. So this Branch Pelt, but he is not a fool. Dark Tree's gonna tear down this berry bush. Red Stripe is gonna be like, we need to keep this moss from overpowering us, and we need it for the nests. Oh, Hemlock Sting was trying to lure the fish, but now he's out of energy. Definitely Muddy Stripes is unable to get it, but perhaps Roseheart. Oh dear. It seems it is time for Bright Eyes to be upon the nest in the nursery. So with her apprentice in charge, not Tawny Fur, where did her apprentice go? It's not Roseheart. It wasn't even her apprentice. Was it Apricot Spots? Then why Shadowpaw her? No, it wasn't. It was Walrus Fur. Why are you over there, Walrus Fur? I'll probably to help Apricot Spots. Let's give you some eyes that are good in. And some kind of strength. Back up here, Greyfoot. And then we still have the bear here. Now pull your kit up. Call out once. Oyster Kit is going to be watched after by his father and taken care of by Eagle Eye and or Sassafras Heart. It's been a long time since I saw a Crabbit. I think he's going to pop up here. Is the Crabbit trying to eat that fish? Or is the fish trying to eat that Crabbit? The world may never know. That's not what they meant to do with Deputy Dappled Sun. But okay. Marigold paw. There you go. I'm not sure what Fernleaf wishes to do. But I assume they see these creatures over here, and this area of the territory, they're not sure which of the areas belong to whom. I don't think it's a wise idea to go after that. Poor Shark Talon, you should probably go in the water, but look who is gonna be called Badger Fang. Not Badger Paw Fang, just Badger Fang. Now come back this way. And then you can get this again. You can move over here, and you can just be like, take that down. Your mate's gone, isn't he? No, he's not. He's still around. You have 6 days. How long does... Or 6 moons. Oh, he's younger than you. Mink. It's gonna be heartbreaking for everyone. Okay, coconut. Hello, bunny. Oh, you can't even take anything down. A mole. With a golden paw here, now an adult. Golden rose. And she's gonna jump downwind and be like, there we go. Many arm pressed. Oh, look, somebody's a paw now. Lightning paw. Which means his mother can get into the nursery and the nest there. And we're going to move about to try to dig this up. And you shall have Dandelion Pelt as a mentor. Just going to make sure Blue Sky is going to be okay. You're the last one I need to move. Blue skies. Okay, now to the next day we go before we end up the episode. Aw, his name is Willow Kit. Oh, there's so many colors. I went too far. And again, I went too far. There. It is cute. Who's the other kid? That's him. The ears. Oh. You do not look like an albatross. You actually look like a mouse. Does she not look like a mouse? Oh, she is so cute. Mouse, 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 mouse. Meese, 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 meese. She's adorable. But until next time, bye!